Welcome to this high-stakes collision, a game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Crumpster. Let's get this thing underway. And the Rebels will kick this away to get us going here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, it's Wilson. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. And looking to throw now on first down. And the ball is picked off.
The sloppy conditions with this rain. A lot of times I feel like if you got a quarterback that can handle the ball, it can help you out. But here you can see the ball just gets away from him, goes up into the air, the defense sees it, comes up with an early interception.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the foot. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Cut quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this out-breaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the...
Continues to fight for yards. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Spinning out of the tackle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. He shreds the tackle. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. The running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down after a short gain there.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Glover. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Dropping back. It's Johnson. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to find room. It's Glover. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. this offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The linebacker shifting around now. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here. Trying to run, it's Lacy. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
The defense came out ready to go on that 2nd down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now he's going to bring up 4th and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Running a purpose. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Running back with the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rebels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Lets it fly to the wideout. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, these defensive backs are completely locked in. Third down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
All fielded at the 45. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Florida offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Wilson. And the broken tackle that produces a solid gain.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yardage.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Trying to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Near the sticks, it's Brown. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground against Glover. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch ball across the middle by the running back. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Gators are in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a fourth down call. Fourth down. The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Tough position here. Second and long from the 14. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there.
The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
A 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And the return brought down by the coverage team there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Back to throw. It's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. It's like one more play here before halftime. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Passes the 40. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
This one will be fair caught. The Gators offense retakes the field. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, and the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down. But, hold on, there's a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Glover. Change of direction. You bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 2. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Design quarterback run. He's got room to run. Has the 1st down and more. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking for some space. It's Glover. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that 1st down completion.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
It's third down for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He moves a tackle. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Johnson. Quick dart to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead that were forced to punt on the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
To throw, it's Simmons. The junior trying to take a shot. But overthrows his man. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's incomplete. He doesn't connect on his first throw.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Makes the grab. It's Wilson.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, and now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Grab behind the line. It's Glover. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Florida. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT is important to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball at the 41. Excellent starting field position. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here comes a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain.
The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on second down. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Throws to the tight end. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this third down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? He breaks free. He's in the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Johnson. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Need to pick up something here on third down. A field goal try here will be from 58. Makes the catch. It's Lacy. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. The pass rush closing in. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away on the ground. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. To throw, it's Johnson. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Fielded near the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass. You've got to come up with a 1st down.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.